Hello my legends, welcome back. Today is another energy review. Today we're trying Beyond Energy. Hello legends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are well. It's another review of another energy company doing the whole powdered energy mix. I don't know what flavour I'm going to review yet. It might have been in the title of the video. But this is Beyond. It's a new brand. I've seen them advertised on Facebook a lot. I dropped the box. It says do more, be more, go beyond. The reviews look good from what I've seen on Facebook and stuff. I haven't really seen a video of it. The box was awesome, but I did have to rip my dress off. But the rest of the box was really cool design, which I like. It's very similar to your Sneaks, your G Fuels, your X Gamers, your Razor Wires. Let's find out how it is though. Kind of like a rocket ship type box. I think it opens up like that. Kind of like a shoebox sort of situation in there. Little card with a voucher on for my next order. Little Trailblazer pack. Cherry twist out now. Quite like all the little cards and stuff. Really weird invoice that doesn't have the amount of money on. Only like the pack and slip and like where it's been shipped to and who for and what should be in there. Very unusual. Some of that bubbly goodness. So I got what I think is called the Pathfinder bundle. It's normally $9.99. This was $5.50. Got 5 flavours and you get a shaker. I've got mango, pineapple and blood orange. Wild forest fruits. Blue raspberry lemonade. Every one of these companies does a blue raspberry, don't they? Honeydew melon, grape and raspberry. And then I've got strawberry, watermelon and lime. I'm going to review the blue raspberry. I've tried that in other companies, so it seems like the rational one to do. But before we get on to the sachet, we'll have a look at the shaker. Now this shape will look familiar if you are a G Fuel guy or a Sneak guy or girl, or if you like those brands, you would have seen this shaker 100 times before. But not like this. So it's just the same as the Sneak and the shakers. It's slightly translucent. Don't know how well that comes across on camera. But it's slightly translucent. You've got the Beyond round sort of spirally, kind of like a Beyblade sort of logo. And then on the back it says, do more, be more, go beyond. So I like that. And then there's always that, for those that haven't used these shakers before, it has like a little bit you take out. That's like your shaker elements. But I'm not going to use this yet because it's not washed up. So we're going to be reviewing Beyond in a different shaker, which is why this is here. So this is my AJ Styles shaker from a WWE Slam crate. The reason I'm using this is because it's see-through, so we'll be able to see what the drink looks like when we mix it. Let's have a look at the numbers and see what's actually in the sachet. 19 calories, 150 milligrams of caffeine, so it's around that Sneak G Fuel sort of number. 100 milligrams of ginseng, a load of stuff where I don't know what it is, to be honest. It says carbohydrates 4.5 grams, of which sugar is 0.2, and it does say not suitable for diabetics. It says do not exceed the maximum dose of 2 servings, mix only with water. Once open, consume immediately. Store in a cool, dark place, out of reach of children, obviously. Then it says if you're on medication or have a medical condition, seek medical advice. I don't know if that's just something to cover them. And it says high caffeine content, not recommended for children or pregnant or breastfeeding women. It says add 1 sachet to 300 to 400 ml of water in your shaker, mix well, enjoy whilst gaming. So I've got like 400 ml plus 100 ml of ice in there. But that's what I would normally use for the other brands like your Sneaks, your G Fuels. So that's what I'm going to use. Just noticed, I don't know if that comes across on camera, it's very slightly translucent. You can actually see the powder inside. Ready? I don't know how well that comes across on camera, but you can actually see the inside the packet, which I like. That's different than something I've ever seen before. Beyond are definitely trying to do things a bit different to Sneak and G Fuel, and I like different. It does say it's got nootropic focus. I don't know what that is. They all say it, but I assume it's some sort of vitamin or something. Okay, let's smell the powder. It smells like blue raspberry. The powder's like an off-white in there, with a slight blue hint. Coughing on the powder. That's what happened with Control Energy as well, is the powder made me cough. Before we mix it up, cue them steel pans. Let's have a shaker montage. It's gone grey. It hasn't mixed that well. Hasn't mixed that well. This has got a shaker ball as well. This generally mixes better than the shakers that don't have a shaker ball. Good tip though is if you like the shakers, like with the brand you're drinking, like this for example, but you prefer a shaker ball, you can always chuck a shaker ball in one of these. This with a shaker ball is kind of like the ultimate sort of mixing device. I'm not liking the fact it's grey. I am not really liking how it smells either. It just smells a bit off. It smells a bit talcum powdery. It does taste a little bit of blue raspberry, more lemonade-y. I don't know, guys. The flavour's very weak. I have mixed it with more water than they said, but the flavour's very weak. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm really not sure. The flavour's nice, but it's a bit weak. I have mixed it with a bit more water than they said, so maybe that's on me, but that's the amount I use with all the other brands that even say 300 to 400. But also the powder didn't mix all the way. At the bottom I've got like this kind of situation going on, like a brown situation. Let's see if I flip it over like that. You can see it better when it hasn't got the drink on it. It's like a brownie grey. I'm not a fan of that, like a sandy sort of colour. Bit like cement mix. It's okay, but I've tried lots of other brands that have done more for me. Let's put it that way. In terms of the review, we score everything out of 10 on the channel. The shaker, I am going to give it a solid 9 out of 10. I do like these shakers. Sneak uses them. gfuel uses them. I have used other shakers that are a bit weightier, a bit more solid. I've seen a lot of people have cracked the bottom and also cracked this part of the lid where it kind of joins to the screws, including my brother. I like it though. I like the colours though. That was one of the things that made me decide to buy the bundle right now, because I saw them colours and I loved them. The red and black reminds me of Biggie Smalls. Way back when he had the red and black lumberjack with a hat to match. That's what it reminds me of. But yeah, I love it. I love it. So yeah, that kind of a 9 out of 10. Reason it's just a 9 is I like a shaker ball, and I have used other shakers that are more solid, but I love how good these ones are for the money. In terms of the blue raspberry lemonade, yeah, what can I say? I can tell I've had an energy drink. I can tell. But I don't really know if it's amazing. They do 2 tubs as a deal for 63 quid. That's still not that cheap. Sneak used to do 2 tubs for 60. Not sure if that offer still runs. The stack one where you get 2 tubs for 60. I don't know how many servings are in a Beyond tub, 40. So it's 40 the same as a sneak. So I don't know in terms of the sort of economy. And then you've got razor wire, which is even cheaper than that. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I've tried one flavour. It could just be this one flavour isn't the one for me, but it didn't have a very artificial taste, which I did like. It was more like a razor wire energy, I'd say, than a sneak or a G Fuel. But I don't know how I feel about it really. So I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10 because it was okay. I feel like I've been very pessimistic and harsh on it, but there's a lot of these products which I have give 10 out of 10 before, so that's the real honest review. Obviously, I have 4 more flavours. Do you guys want to see me review these? Let me know in them comments down below if you do want to see a review of the other flavours of Beyond Energy, because I've not really tried it before. If you've tried it and you think it is good, let me know. If you think it's bad, let me know. Really curious to see what you guys think. If you want to check out my other energy drink reviews, they will be in the description. I've reviewed loads of different brands. So if you are thinking about buying one of these types of products for the first time, do watch that, because there's Sneak, G Fuel, Razor Wire, Beyond, Control, 5 brands of the powder mixes I've done now, so you can get a really good view of what works for you, and from my review you can see what might be the one for you, because I do try and review them quite objectively. And comment down below if you've got any other brands you do want to see me try. There is a couple that I have looked at that I just haven't checked out yet. Give the video a thumbs up if you like this, and obviously remember to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss all my awesome content that is coming up real soon. And if you hit that notification bell, you can try and be the person that gets to comment first down there when you watch this, because you're going to get the notification, you're going to be there quicker. All there's left to say is thank you for watching. I've been Link. Thank you, yes you, for being one of my legends. I'll see you hopefully real soon. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. If you've enjoyed that, you can click up here and you can watch another video of mine. Or if you really love it, if you really love it, or even if you just like it a little bit, go down here and subscribe to the channel. It means you'll never ever miss what is coming up real soon.